Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up.
What was that?
I think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Just heard something. You got anything?
Nope, we're clear.
Trying to zoom past it.
I think they got rats down here.
We're good here. Let's get back.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Oh, it makes noise.
Show yourself. Copy that. Noise. What do you got?
Nothing to find.
Okay, let's head back. Where do they go?
The power box is on the far wall to the right. The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
You got something? Area's secure.
Help me out. We're here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Where you going?
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Clear the shaft the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? Trap!
I see why you were running. Both died, nigga.
Hopefully that was the worst of it.
You had to talk, nigga. Why the fuck you had to talk? Oh shit. It worked for a minute.
Take cover!
I said I can do it. I can do it.
Nice work. These streets have the big guns after you, Adler. How'd that feel?
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case.
Damn, bro, that minigun heavy.
Easier coming down. Here.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You jinxed it twice. I mean, 3 times. Look. Damn it, I knew I should hold on to the pistol. Fucking minigun, bro. I don't, y'all don't want to play chess? Hey, that was nice.
Get back up earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Me?
Real upstanding citizens.
They're down.
We got stairs, people. After you, Case.
Damn! Dare you come at me, bro.
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
I'm trying to go around. There's one more place.
Multiple men down.
Three more coming in.
Uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
How do you think?
Just
Coming in. Come on. We're ready for exfil. What's the play?
no play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
I'm the cameraman. Oh, I gotta go back there? Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah, America.
Ever do anything like this before?
No,
Oh, sorry.
but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Get it. I have no idea how it is.
Keep them off me.
Hey, man, you getting old, bro. Come on. Yeah, my bad, man. I try to get all the secrets. I'm just gonna play the game.
Try.
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Hey, what's the one on the board?
Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
But if you're insulated from any blowback,
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
you want to help, keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. They're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are
Bonjour,
many on this
mon
map
frère.
alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Oh, no,
Yes.
no, he not French. Let me shut the fuck up.
This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do
Damn.
care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler?
I'm here too.
I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, he just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell you all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
We staying at this nigga's house where we just took all his money and he ain't saying shit. Yo, I know you stressing, but
What's up, Case?
you good, man?
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump. But I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
Expect it.
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Later.
Alright, guys, we living in comfort now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stick to the main mission and then do the side missions so we're not replay.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Nigga said you're not gonna like him, bro. He my nigga.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
So, here we are.
Some respect on my
I'm
Marshall,
sure he
man.
is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89. Got Hudson and Mason killed. Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him. On everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value is high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
1P.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA.
Like, I don't really case. I think this pillar might be. I do. I'm just gonna search it up. And I don't know about the piano chords. Oh, wait. It gives me the number. 12 PE. Shows me the P. I'm back with the piano room. I'm gonna tell Mom worry about me and tell her not to believe anything she hears about this in any news, okay? Manage CIA, blah, blah. It's nothing but the house. I'm more interested in the house. You can read that if you want. I just read it just in case, you know how does the game know I read it? Oh,
it seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s
just
took
don't go
orders
away
directly
and
from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.